The Taj Mahal is widely celebrated as the ultimate gesture of romance, but from a purely practical standpoint, erecting a sprawling mausoleum of this size required a colossal footprint of prime real estate. In 1631, the banks of the Yamuna River in Agra were highly strategic, coveted stretches of waterfront, lined with luxurious garden estates owned by powerful Rajput kings. Emperor Shah Jahan identified the exact location he wanted for his wife's tomb. It was a grand domed mansion and garden belonging to Mirza Raja Jai Singh, the grandson of the famous Rajput general Raja Man Singh. This created an immediate problem for the emperor. Before a single piece of marble could be carved, he had to figure out how to acquire this specific, privately owned luxury estate. Modern assumptions often suggest that an all-powerful Mughal emperor would simply take the land by force or bulldoze whatever existing structures stood in his way. The historical reality contradicts that entirely. When Shah Jahan asked for the property, Raja Jai Singh offered his prized waterfront estate to the emperor completely free of charge, as a gesture of diplomatic respect. Then, the emperor did something truly surprising. He held absolute autocratic power, yet he explicitly rejected the gift. Why would an emperor who desperately needed a massive plot of prime real estate turn down a free offer for the exact land he wanted? Building a spiritual tomb, or rauza, meant navigating a specific intersection of Islamic burial laws and Mughal court traditions. Under Islamic burial laws, land for a grave cannot be disputed, forcibly seized, or accepted as a free donation. Doing so invalidates the site's spiritual purity. To be legally recognized, the earth must be purchased with fair, documented compensation. This requirement forced a careful navigation of court politics. Shah Jahan had to pay for the land without insulting Raja Jai Singh, who had offered his family's estate out of honor. The emperor's actions were dictated entirely by this strict religious protocol, forcing him to act as a buyer rather than a conqueror. The bureaucratic solution was formalized on December 28, 1633, when an official royal decree, known as a Farman-e-Shahi, was issued. This document executed a massive real estate transaction. To compensate for this single riverfront estate, Shah Jahan transferred 4 spectacular, high-value royal mansions located right in the bustling heart of Agra over to Jai Singh. The emperor paid a massive premium. Jai Singh received the Haveli of Raja Bhagwan Das, the Haveli of Mata Singh, the Haveli of Rupsi Bairagi, and the Haveli of Chand Singh. This specific paper trail accounts for every foot of the site long before the first marble stone was laid. Abdul Hamid Lahori's official court history, the Badshahnama, identifies the site as Raja Man Singh's former residential mansion, with no mention of any prior religious structures. Modern surveys by the Archaeological Survey of India have found no architectural evidence of a temple on the grounds, a finding echoed by historians like Ebba Koch. These documented records of a residential swap leave no room for the modern theory that the site was originally a Shiva temple. Knowing this context changes how you look at the monument today. You are looking at the direct result of a legal commercial transaction. The royal archives of Bikaner and Jaipur preserve the mundane reality of this period, a world of ledgers, land surveys, and property rights. The Mughal era, despite its reputation for military conquest, was heavily governed by rigorous legal codes, mutual diplomatic respect, and exhaustive bureaucratic paperwork. The foundation of the world's most famous monument to eternal romance is quite literal. Underneath all that white marble lies a scrupulously negotiated 17th-century commercial real estate deed.